Hey guys, welcome to another stream playing FIFA obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna play a couple matches and see how it goes. But welcome guys and hopefully we get a lot of points today. I gotta adjust my tactics to be honest with you. Need to be a little more defensive sometimes. I hate it when they attack you and then you just go right through the middle. So I've I'll just adjust this to like this is 38 for now. Let's see how bad it is. Hopefully that's enough.
The camera's locked on Zlatan Ibrahimovic. In a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Nottingham Forest facing Everton.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up. Guti plays alongside Bastian Schweinsteiger in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Schweinsteiger! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. One 0 then. Oh, nice ball. A very timely interception. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Come on,
Yeah, the
that's
manager
yellow
likes
card.
playing
Come
against
on.
this team. There's no doubt about that.
We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
William Saliba. Now with Smolarek. Scope for another goal. Smolarek! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Good idea. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Hall. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Guti. Well, the attack looks promising. Oh, that's brilliant play. Now what can they do from here? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And the counter-attack looks on. It's a good-looking ball. Oh, moving it nicely. Nicely blocked.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit please return to your
Palmer
vehicle immediately? Thank you.
And Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the centre.
Damn, what a miss. Oh my god.
Good forward back here. And he
Damn.
does. He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So moving once more, and Everton right back in this contest now. Smolarek. Nicely timed tackle. Well, the threat could be there. And the keeper taking it cleanly. And they have possession again. Schlager. Oh, good vision from Guti. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Everton being afforded too much space here. Driven in low. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, not the pass he had in mind.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. Bastian Schweinsteiger. A good vision from Schweinsteiger. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Good conditions for the counter. And should have been so much more incisive. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Bastian Schweinsteiger. On to Guti. And there it is. The half-time whistle is sounded, no doubt. And back underway with Everton looking to find a route back into this game. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And Nottingham Forest throw coming up. William Saliba. On to Salgado. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Mickey van de Ven. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Bastian Schweinsteiger. No panic, just passing.
Now, where's the penetration?
Guti. Schweinsteiger. Włodzimierz Smolarek. High quality defending. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Nottingham Forest facing Aston Villa. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Schweinsteiger. Slipped through by Schweinsteiger. A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Noni Madueke. Just the challenge that was required. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Everton facing Brentford.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, difficult save to make! And a substitution in the offing. And short it is. And the shot, thwarting him. And room now out on the wing. Nico Gonzalez. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Mora. Good distribution. Lovely weight. Ibrahimovic, can he keep his composure? A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, it's back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. David Moyes' team have been really poor today.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. That's a good-looking ball. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Could be threatening. Splendid challenge, that.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Schweinsteiger. Decent idea. And a promising-looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Plenty of support here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Włodzimierz Smolarek. Well read to put an end to that attack. O'Brien. Now with Dewsbury Hall. Well, the threat could be there. Could pull one back here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And he's fired over the corner. Safely away. Possibilities for Ibrahimovic. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Hell yeah, 3 points. That's all that matters.
A manager with a clear vision. It's not just about tactics, but also about unity and identity. The fans can see it and feel it, but might the best be yet to come? Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Aston Villa, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Number 44, Boubacar Kamara. Number 7, John McGinn. Number 19, Jadon Sancho. And number 18, Ferran Torres.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Pau Torres starts alongside Ezri Konsa in central defence. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up. Bastian Schweinsteiger starts alongside Guti in central midfield. And leading the line today is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Van de Ven. Anthony Gordon. Good advantage there. Flowing here. Ibrahimovic at the ready. Nothing to show for that attack. Forest the winners in the last game against Everton. How do you see them getting on in this game?
Well, they didn't have it all their own way, did they? But while their defending should have been better, it was a really good result for them. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Eyeing an opening. Intercepting it intelligently. Onana. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Such an ambitious run. And he read it well defensively. Boubacar Kamara. It's a neat move. Oh, big moment. And it was straight. The keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, he's a player who's done it all in his football career, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. What sort of performance might we see from him today, Stuart?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats. And it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
Plenty of support here. A bit wasteful from Villa. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Konsa. It's with Kamara. Torres. On to McGinn. Can he put it away? Unable to get a body in the way.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Oh, fancy footwork. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. Anthony Gordon. Options in the centre. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Suddenly they have possession. What a play then for a Villa throw-in. Oh, that's splendid play. It's with Kamara. Incisive ball. Oh, still danger here. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Mickey van de Ven. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And the ball back with Villa now. Boubacar Kamara. Here is Digne. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
To level matters! Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, no damage done.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Delivering it. Well, a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it. And showing good game awareness. McGinn. And teammates around him. Onana. Oh, good-looking run. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. And the referee's whistle, meaning... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Onana. It's with Kamara. John McGinn. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Can he level it? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And the short option preferred. Saliba, opportunity here. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. Deep delivery. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Let's take another look, because it's a well-worked short corner that just changes the angle of the cross. And that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
William Saliba. Now with Salgado. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Aston Villa facing Crystal Palace. Gordon. Perfect tackle. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And he's driving his team forward. Could be troublesome. Sancho. On to Rodgers. Jadon Sancho. Fully committed.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Van de Ven. Anderson. Nico Gonzalez. Might be a chance to break. Ibrahimovic. Timely intervention. Onana. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Nottingham Forest facing West Ham United.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And they might forge ahead. And possession ceded by Forest. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's... Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Palmer. Smolarek! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Lucadinha. Here's Tielemans.
Substitution for Aston Villa.
Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser?
Coming onto the pitch,
And there to intervene.
Emiliano Buendia.
Now, in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Your assessment?
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend their box with determination in these last few minutes.
Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball.
Yeah, they just have to keep the ball here, don't they?
And that'll be Aston Villa's ball. Room for improvement as throw-ins go. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And offside it is. Trying to open up the defence. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, Derek. Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It's so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing.
Hell yeah, 3 more points.
welcome. This is the scene here in East London, in Stratford to be exact. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's West Ham United versus Nottingham Forest.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
And the starting lineup for West Ham United. Lucas Paqueta starts alongside Tomasz Souček in the centre of midfield. And the striker is a player with considerable know-how, Callum Wilson. Can he find the right pass? Brilliantly blocked. Textbook defending inside the box. And as you can see, the visitors come into this game full of confidence in front of goal.
Oh, big moment here.
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Ibrahimovic.
Decent looking pass. A deft clearance. Mauro Junior.
Concession worker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Tomasz Souček. But he's certainly not alone. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Guti. Cole Palmer. This could be troublesome. Ibrahimovic just needs to remain focused on the task at hand. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Paqueta. Ball retention is often part of it. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Diouf. Can they carve out a chance? Terrific block. Guti. Hall. Now with Guti. And he read it well defensively. Ball with Diouf. Wilson with it. And the ball back with Nottingham Forest here. Palmer. Now with Smolarek. And a long way out here. And collected with considerable ease. Diouf. Souček. Good weight on that pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Hall. Throw in for West Ham. And possibilities here. Oh, a tremendous block.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Guti. Michel Salgado. Cole Palmer. And passing it through. Ibrahimovic! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. And teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. On to Palmer. Good distribution. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that.
Yeah, strange one that, wasn't it?
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. That's a lovely ball. The referee has given a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? So the referee brings the first half to an end, and it's the visiting fans who'll be the happier of the two, Stuart. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Van de Ven. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And he has options available. And showing good game awareness. Jared Bowen. Well, they know they need to stop him. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Last touch gives them a throw-in. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this
Hold on,
front.
Derek, chance here.
Oh, that's a fine save. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Well, they fancy a short one. In towards Ibrahimovic, far post there. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Jared Bowen. Now, who can he play it to? And nicely over the top. And that will be a corner. Played over. Crucial piece of defending. Out behind for another corner. West Ham recovering possession. Right towards the near post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV.
Oh, big chance here.
Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Playing it short. Fine cross into the middle. West Ham unable to hold on to the ball. A really good pass. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? Lopsided contest, 4-0. Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Oxford United.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Trying to tee it up. Max Kilman. Can he? Well, the danger averted by Schweinsteiger.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Can he find the right pass? And an opening! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebration! Bracery moment! Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Mauro Junior. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Morgan Gibbs-White. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Maybe dangerous here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Good distribution. Crossing into the middle. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And time for the change now. Short corner favoured. Very effective pass. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And the short option preferred. Very quick thinking there. Waited well, and that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
In the short corner, let's see. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans.
So far, so good. So right now, oh, playing FA Cup now. Let's jump right into it.
The camera's locked on Zlatan Ibrahimovic. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. Hello, everyone. The heavens opened earlier, and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It is Nottingham Forest, and they face Oxford United.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Thanks. Okay. Good luck.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Spencer. Guajeta. Could be dangerous. Nervy clearance. Could be troublesome. And darting through. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Trying to tee it up. Cole Palmer. Anderson.
Would the owner of a silver hatchback
Anthony Gordon.
registration GR21 LJJ.
Can they exploit the space out wide? And a useful cross. Well, that's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Palmer. Clean challenge. Cameron Brannigan. Helik. Sibley. And cutting inside. That is tackling of the highest order.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Williams. Anthony Gordon. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Cole Palmer. Can they create something from here? Elliot Anderson. And can they prize them open now? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? That's not a bad ball. It's come off the keeper. It comes to absolutely nothing. Cole Palmer. Great ball over the top. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, they could break at pace. Fancies it. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Anderson. Williams. Palmer. On to Guti. Cole Palmer. Top-class defending. Sibley. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Counter-attacking possibilities. Excellent vision. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Louis Sibley. Promising attack, this. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Beautifully weighted ball. Big chance. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And away they go again into the second half. Savona. Now with Palmer. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he score? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Guti. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
And teammates around him. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Olsen. Sitting deep here, that's their intention.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Decent pass. The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Liverpool.
Well, I can't wait to see how the coaches set their teams up for that one. Both will want to lead going into the second leg.
Made the move off his line, reacted really well. So half an hour remaining. And showing fine vision. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
Number 8, Elliot Anderson. To be replaced by number 17, Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Louis Sibley. In search of the equaliser. And there's the delivery. Cole Palmer. Oh, read it really well. Well, this is the home of live football and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Oxford United facing Bristol City. Very quick thinking there. Schweinsteiger. Now with Guti. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Guti! Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And possibilities here. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Guti. Palmer. Ibrahimovic. Oh, fully stretched. Short corner favoured. Went in strongly, decisively. In search of an equaliser. Excellent vision. A smart stop here. Guti. Anthony Gordon. That's how to put in a challenge. And time for the change now. Olsen. That's a lovely ball. Crossed into the penalty area. A bit disappointing in the end. Oh, this looks useful. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage.
Well, I have to say they're toying with them at the moment.
Can they set up a chance? Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. But the danger averted for now. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Noni Madueke. Well, that one has promise. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.